But when it does, you're going to need them, and these aren't clearing anything. You're going to have a real bad problem there.
It's the guys or the gals, who knows, because typically they have dark windows that they can't see through. And I saw one the other day. I was like, yeah, it doesn't rain, but look at your vehicle. Unless you're getting it washed every day, which, okay, most people here do, or a lot of people do. I don't. But if you're not, your windscreen can be pretty filthy with sand.
Well, I mean, if we were to get rain over the next few days, the typical sort of progression from now, where it's pretty relatively clear outside, temperature's pretty cool, to the end of tomorrow, if it was to rain, we'd usually get a blow of dust, right?
Yeah.
As the weather starts to change, the pressure drops, you start to get some dust. So you get your car's covered in dust before it rains, and then it starts to rain, and it's the first few drops you can't see. So then you wipe it, and then you've got the streak.
Then you got the streak, and of course, I mean, just as I put coolant into my radiator, I also put windshield wiper fluid, or whatever you want to call it, windscreen fluid, into my reservoir for there. I don't ever just put water, because I want something that's gonna, clean off the junk.
Yeah, here we don't have to worry about the antifreeze additive because it don't freeze, but the water's that hard here, and the engine bay gets that hot that you do start to get limescale deposits in there, and they block your jets up and all sorts. So putting additive in there just helps soften that and helps keep it, so that it doesn't clog everything up, and it works better, and bugs and all that sort of stuff come off a lot easier.
One of the ones I saw this summer, and I had to really think hard because I bought some windscreen antifreeze stuff, and of course we're not there, and I'm thinking, did I put the stuff in for summer, or did I put the stuff in for winter? Which one did I put in? And so last thing I want to do is have it freeze, and then it'd be a pain in the neck, because then I got to replace parts. But one of the things that I saw with the summer mix, maybe it's even the winter mix, was they had Rain-X in it as well. And that's a spray that it must be big time in the UK. Spray it on your windscreen, puts like a coating on it so that the water, you still have to use your windshield wipers, but it kind of beads off. What a great...
I've got a friend, really good friend called Mark,